Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How are you today? Good to see you again today with me in maternity class, Yani, in our lesson about lactation management. Okay, class. Today I would like to sharing and discussion with you about lactation management. Let me start. Understanding lactation management. We know lactation management itself is an effort made to support successful breastfeeding. In practice, it mainly starts during pregnancy, immediately after delivery, and during the subsequent breastfeeding period. As we know, exclusive breastfeeding is a breast milk given to the baby from the birth until 6 months without adding or replacing it with other food or drinking based on government regulation number 33 of 2012 concerning providing exclusive breastfeeding. Exclusive breastfeeding for children is also one of the things that should be not left behind in 1000 first life periods of the baby. Because breastfeeding have a provide benefit for both mother and baby. Breast milk contains many nutrients that babies need in the first 6 months after birth. Breast milk contains so many cholesterol, which is rich in antibodies resistant because it contains protein for the body resistance and is useful for killing germs in high quantities. So, the exclusive breastfeeding can reduce the risk of death in, babies. Meanwhile, the benefit for mothers, including overcoming trauma and prevention breast cancer. This is a concern for the benefit for the mothers and the baby. We know breastfeeding exclusive is um, one of purpose for the mothers to know how to lactation management itself. Okay, we continue about the lesson. Next to the slide, we know before I explain to you about the breast main of part the breast, the lactation management. There are three points that have to know and to do with for the mothers before she is going to breastfeeding. The first, mothers have to know what the function is breastfeeding exclusive and the purpose lactation management to successfully breastfeeding exclusive itself. And the second, mothers have to know how to breastfeeding technique and how to save the breast milk before you giving feed for the baby. Yeah. Okay. We continue with the explanation about the breast main part in the breast. The first is corpus body, namely the enlarged part, and then areola. Areola is namely the black part in the middle, and the last is a papilla, nipple, which is the protruding part at the tip of the breast. This is very important for mothers to know the part from the breast itself, because sometimes it will be making problem lactation if the mothers doesn't know the main part of the breast itself. When the doing breastfeeding with the baby, the mothers have to make sure the areola have been in the mouth of the baby. As a areola is one of thing important for successful breastfeeding. When the baby doing the feeding from the breast directly, areola and nipple is a main part for successful breastfeeding with the newborn baby. Yeah. And then we go to the next slide. What the influencing factor for breast milk production? So the explanation, the first is mother's food. Especially for the mothers, they have a decision to giving exclusive breastfeeding for the baby. She have to eating or consume best nutrients or the best food that contain with the many nutrient and vitamin. That's for quality breast milk itself. And then the second, peace of soul and mind. Yes, the second is also very important for to making quality of breast milk. Sometimes if the mother's getting stressed and have a problem in the mind and soul, it will be influenced about the produce of breast milk. It will be decreased, and then if this is happens with the mothers, the baby uh, will be feel uncomfort and not full in breastfeeding process. How about that baby? And then the third is use of contraceptive that contain estrogen and progesterone. The mothers can using the breastfeeding exclusive as a contraception if the breastfeeding itself really we like we say exclusive, because exclusive it means the mother just giving breast milk with the baby without anything else or replacing food, even that just water. Yes, as long 6 months, it could be contraception, mild contraception for a mother's natural contraception with the exclusive breastfeeding. And then the last is breast care. Uh, a mom should be doing a breast care or massage breast for uh, for the relaxing the breastfeeding mothers, helping the mothers more enjoy and relax to doing breastfeeding with the baby. And then next, after the mothers have breast milk or they are pump the breast milk, she have to know how to storage or express breast milk. The explain is store breast milk in a bottle or glass that has been sterilized first and close it tightly. The second, include the time and date expressing breast milk. This is for remembering expired date for the breast milk itself. and then store indoors or in the freezer. Next slide. When the mothers have a breast milk and the storage, she have to know what the best temperature to keeping the quality breast milk itself. Yeah, we explained it. At room temperature, the storage times is 6 until 8 hours at room temperatures and 19 degrees until 25 degrees. If the colostrum initial milk still lasts for 12 hours. In the cooler bag, it will be stored for 24 hours at a temperature of 19 degrees until 4 degrees. Using the cooler bag, especially for mothers working, is important for her. Don't forget to bring your cooler bag if you go to the office. You can doing the breast pump in your office and then you put in the cooler bag to bring your baby at home. And then the third is in the refrigerator, the storage time is 5 days at the temperature less than 4 degrees. Yes. Next is still the storage temperature of express breast milk. In a one-door freezer with a refrigerator, the storage time is 2 weeks at the temperature 19 degrees. In a two-door freezer with a refrigerator, the storage time is 3 until 6 months. In the freezer box, like an ice cream freezer, the storage times is 6 until 12 months, is a similar 1 year at temperature minus 20 degrees. Yeah, you have to make sure the degrees it was true, yeah, without anything false. And then after this breast milk storage, we know how to feeding express breast milk from the storage itself. Frozen breast milk can be thawed in warm open air or in a container filled with warm water. Then the breast milk can last 4 hours and cannot be refrozen. And the second, frozen breast milk can be thawed in the refrigerator and can last a maximum of 4 hours. Then breast milk can be stored in the refrigerator again for 24 hours, but cannot be frozen again. So, not stored in the freezer anymore. Just keep in the outside. Okay, this is some problem in lactation management. Sometimes this happen, but there is no every mothers have this problem in breastfeeding process. But to avoid from the problems, we have to know before that happen with the mothers. Nipple sore and pain. Yeah, sometimes nipple feel pain because it happen before the mother's doing breastfeeding. She is forget to giving the nipple with little breast milk to make the nipple wet before she giving the breastfeeding. Yeah. So to avoid from the nipple sore and pain, the mother should be giving the nipple with a little breast milk and then she making wet in the areola of nipple. And then second is breast becomes swollen. Why this happen? Sometimes the mothers forget to giving continuously breastfeeding with the baby. Such a doctor advice, the mother should giving breastfeeding actually uh, in 2 hours or 4 hours continuously. Don't stop because if the breastfeeding, if the breast is full without breastfeeding, so it will become swollen. Yeah. I think you understand, guys. You have to education the mothers. They should, she should be giving continuously breastfeeding. And then nipple shape is inverted. Nipple doesn't come out. Yes, for this case, this is a rare and have some difference with anatomy of the breast mothers itself. Not every women happening that's a problem, but it could be happen. So how to help with the mothers with the nipple inverted? She have to go to the midwife or goes to the doctor to help to getting help how to make the nipple is come out. This is a have a special technique how to make the nipple came out. Yeah, there are technique, manual technique or with some massage special for breast massage. Nipple could be came out, so don't worry. And then the last problem is blocked milk duct. Yeah, this is a commonly problem that happen because of breast swollen itself. So commonly, milk ducts will be blocked if the mothers not or not doing breastfeeding continuously. So it will be more safer from the swollen and it will be become like uncomfortable. Sometimes mothers feel like a fever and like very very uncomfortable where when she is going to breastfeeding. But if it happen, you should be goes to the midwife or doctor to get some painkiller to help them. Okay, guys. I think that's all for our lesson today's. I hope you understand about my explanation and happy fasting for you all. I hope this material is a have benefit for us. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.